What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pokemon Go here on the PokeFind channel, episode 27. Hope you guys are super excited to be back with some more Pokemon, because I know I am. Today, guys, we are doing something that we have been saying that we are going to do for a very long time. We're finally getting around to it. Today, we are finally going to be taking on Trainer Red here in Gen 1. He's not currently spawned at all anywhere that I'm aware of. I'm going to be searching for him later. But the big part, I didn't want to just TP to him, because I could easily just do that as soon as someone says, hey, red spawn, TP here. I really wanted this to be more of a journey to get to him. So we are, of course, and also just for anyone who's looking for him in the future, just so you know where he is. I have a pretty good idea. I've stood up there before, but I've never actually seen him in the server. So we are currently right here in the spawn town in Findaria Town. So he is straight through Fortree up to Amber City, head right into Snowtip City, and that is where you will find Trainer Red on top of a mountain in Snowtip. We could actually make the full run there if we like really wanted to be all super trainer-ish, or we could just slash warp to Snowtip City. Oh, whoa, we made it to Snowtip City. How did we make it to Snowtip City so quickly? So, we're looking for the tallest mountain here once we get in. I'm trying to get my bearings straight, because like I said, I've only been up there once, and it was quite some time ago. So I'm actually trying to remember. I think it actually might be off this... Oh, that's where... I was about to say, does that say road to where he is? So I'm pretty sure he is up this this mountain right here. This is supposed to be based off of Mount Silver, if I do believe correctly. I believe it's Mount Silver. In the game, I actually don't remember if it's Mount Silver. I want to say it is, but so we're gonna slowly but surely make our way up here. I remember the first time I came up here, I kind of just guessed at it, and it was for a race. A dude was giving away, I can't even remember what rare Pokemon it was at the time, but he said first person to find him wins. He gave us the hint of Snowtip City, so I came here and I was like, he's gonna be up where Red is. I had never been there, but I was just like, I'm looking for the tallest mountain. I saw this place and I just started running. Another dude was coming up, and as he was coming up the other side, my parkour, I had a little bit more luck with it on this side, at least with the blocks, and I managed to make my way up to the top before he did, and I got the Pokemon. I don't even remember what it was at the time. It's probably something like and like super not rare, like a Pikachu or something, but at the time was a very rare, especially when stuff first started. So right up here you'll find, right over there is where Red is going to eventually spawn in. It'd be super lucky if we just stood up right here and he spawned, but he didn't. So I am going to be server hopping and seeing if I can find Red on any of the servers right now, and I'll catch up to you guys. You know when he joins, because just chat will say Red ... That's also the same for when he's leaving. So I'm just going to do a bunch of server hopping right here and see if he is currently in any of the servers. Oh, here he is. So I managed to hop around, and on server 9 I found him. So okay, so his skin didn't load in, but he's wearing his hat, and that's all that's important, right? I'm actually really upset that his texture, his skin didn't load. So let's go ahead and hop up and hit right here. Just go ahead and try it. You are challenged by Red. So go my Dragonite versus his level 88 Pikachu. So we're challenged by Red. All he says is ... Let's see how this goes right here. Gonna start off with a quick Dragon Dance to get things going. He's gonna go hit with a Brick Break. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Dragon Dance up so we can get our speed up, seeing if we can outspeed. I think I'm actually gonna hit another Dragon Dance as well. I was under the impression that all of his Pokemon were level 100, but it looks like Pikachu's only level 88. I actually expected to fight Pikachu last. But I am assuming if he has a Pikachu, he's going to have a Charizard, a Blastoise, and a Venusaur at the least, as well as an Evolution, I would imagine. So we're going to go ahead and hit him with the Outrage. This should be a one-shot with 2 Dragon Dances up, but we got paralyzed because, of course, we hit Pikachu. But everything should be a-okay. So coming in with a Venusaur, and that was the assumption. He did go up by 1 level, I believe. I believe he was, or no, his Pikachu was level 88. Okay, so he has a Lapras. I'm very confused by the order in which his Pokemon are coming out. I expected his higher level ones to come out first. We ended up hurting ourselves in our confusion, which really sucks, because that dealt ourselves a lot of damage. We're going to hit a Roost again. Paralyzed, can't move. Hydro Pump, he is slowly just going to knock us out here. If we hurt ourselves with this next confusion or cannot move, we are done for. Oh, we got our roost, landed it. Got back up to green, which is pretty good. Hit us with a Dragon Pulse, and it knocked us out. It looked like it probably... Oh no, it was just super effective. And it critted. So, I'm going to go ahead and run in with our Shadow Pikachu. He's only level 55, so I highly doubt he's going to do any damage at all. But if he outspeeds... What's his speed? Speed is like 108, so I doubt he's going to do much. Nope, and he's just going to one-shot him because he is higher level like that. But I just want to see Shadow Pikachu out in a fight, especially against Trainer Red. You gotta have that. I'm gonna go ahead with Tyranitar. His type advantage is gonna be down a bit, just because water versus his rock type. Since he has a dark type, he hopefully should be able to bring some stuff back, and his Earthquake should... really hoping that it would at least be a two-shotter. But his Hydro Pump is going to be a two-shotter. But at least with the Sandstorm raging... we outspeed, so I say either a actually, let's go with Thrash, because I know it's going to hit. Let's go with Thrash, because I know it's going to hit, and it does the work for us. Hyper Beam would have also done so, but since we didn't know if it was going to hit or not. Charizard has Levitate, I do believe, so I'm just going to go with... Oh, he outspeeds, of course he does, he's a Charizard. It's pretty fast, and Tyranitar flinched, unfortunately. By the Sandstorm, still does Rage. So he's only level 84, so I expect Pikachu was probably his highest level Pokemon at 88. So very interesting indeed. I also love that I still have level 100 Pokemon, but this is still just not an easy fight. Like it isn't a difficult fight, but it's not an easy fight either. I'm not just wiping the floor. Okay, Snorlax. So we had Pikachu, Venusaur, Lapras, Charizard, and now Snorlax. So I'm assuming after this he's going to have a Blastoise. So let's hit him with the Earthquake. This should do some decent damage. Okay. Didn't do great damage. We are down for the count there. And basically Typhlosion is all we have left to hope for here. But Typhlosion's a pretty heavy hitter. I think we will be... Okay, gonna go ahead and hit him with the Eruption, because we do outspeed. Since we have full health, it'll do max damage. Okay, so we're okay there. I was real upset if that dealt a ton of damage to us. We can go ahead and hit with a Flamethrower now that we've started to lose some health. Hit me with another heavy... Oh no, you hit me with Outrage. Was really hoping you wouldn't have gone with Outrage. Didn't think you learned Outrage, honestly. So a Flamethrower, get rid of him. There we go, so... Yeah, and then of course we have Blastoise to deal with. Who's only level 84. We're going to Flamethrower. It's not going to do a ton, but it's all we have, and he's going to be super effective against us. Flash Cannon is what he decided to go with. That's good. I don't know what we want to do. Swift, I don't think would do more damage than... Let's see. Let's see what Swift does. Swift looks like it did the same, if not less. If he keeps hitting me with Flash Cannon, though, we won't be okay by any means, because this critted. Okay, we should be okay if he hits me with another Flash Cannon. Okay, yeah, we should be fine, because we outspeed. And if not, we could always just quick attack. But I'm not going to, because that's just real risky, because if that doesn't kill him, I'm gonna be real upset. So there we go. Defeated Trainer Red. And really? Really? That's all you get is 5 tokens for defeating Red? What? You get 5 tokens for defeating Red? That doesn't seem like very worth it at all. Already battled Red. I wonder if it's per server or per day. I'm imagining it's per server. So let me do some more server hopping real fast. We were on server 9. Let me see if I can find him anywhere else. And just check that. If we can't find him else, it's no big deal. Oh, and here we are. We found him on server 25. So from 9 to 25. Has an Alex skin this time, which is interesting. I really wish his normal skin would load. Let me P-heal just in case we can find him again. Okay, yeah, so we can find him again going to different servers. Interesting. Okay, so we are... Alright, we'll Dragon Dance once, because I know he outspeeds me by 1. And then I think we'll just go for the Actually, I think we're going to be very, very difficult this time. And I think I'm going to hit 2 Dragon Dances, and then I'm going to Roost before I hit my first Outrage. Before we get confused or paralyzed, I think I'm going to go ahead and Roost and try and get up. Because Seismic Toss, that'll put us about to there. So I'm going to go ahead and Roost and try and get a bit of our health back. Try and see, wait, we won't get back to full max, and then he's going to hit me, hopefully with either he misses or Brick Break. Okay, but Brick Break doesn't do as much damage as Seismic Toss did. So then we'll go ahead and start with our Outrages. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed this time. Okay, so we got the one shot. Looks like we did not get paralyzed, which is good. And we got confused on the second Outrage, which is going to take out Venusaur. But it's okay. When he comes in with Lapis right here, we'll go ahead and hit with another Outrage. We're still at our higher health, but we hurt ourselves. And then Lapras is going to hit us with Psychic, which is hurtful. So let's go ahead and try and land a Roost. Hopefully if we hit ourselves... Okay, we snapped out of Confusion. Nice. Very nice. That's great. So I am actually going to Roost again after this, because you're going to use Dragon Pulse, which is super effective against Dragonite. But I am going to go ahead and hit another Roost and try and get ourselves pretty much back to full health. Right? Yeah, full health. So then whatever he hits me with, and then I'm going to start my Outrages against Freeze Dry. Ooh, please don't freeze me. Sweet, we didn't get frozen. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hit with an Outrage. We should be able to at least land 2 before we get... And this one should knock you out because I'm 2 Dragon Dances up. Yeah, you're fine. So then we should also one-shot his Charizard. Oh, we didn't get confused either. Okay, so we're going to be able to land 1 more. Which would hopefully one-shot his Snorlax. So we got a lot better. Okay, so we got confused on this one. We played this red a little bit better, and I'm already down to his last Pokemon, and we have yet to lose Dragonite. That is pretty awesome right there. We're going to go straight with the Outrage. Hopefully we break through the confusion, and maybe we one-shot Blastoise as well. Dragonite just swept red to the side. And another 5 tokens for Trainer Red. It was good battling you, dude. It's been real. It's been a real red, even though you're not really wearing your correct skin. But hey, it's okay. I don't know why it doesn't do that. It doesn't do it with any of the skins on the server. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just an issue on my side, or if this is an issue multiple people have. I really don't know. But this is where I'm going to wrap up this episode. If you guys did enjoy this one, if you did, be sure to leave me a comment down below. Let me know. So hit that like button, subscribe button. Check out all the videos coming out. I'm really excited we were finally able to take on Trainer Red. It only took us 26 videos to do so, and it's actually the 27th. And 2 generations of Pokemon to get to, but we finally took him on. And he was actually not as difficult as we did. Had we taken him on a little bit earlier, it probably would have been a bit more of a challenge. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you never fought Trainer Red before, hopefully this gave you a look into what to expect when you find him, and where to find him. So hopefully that was helpful to any of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.